Hello and welcome. Today, let's dive into the life-changing lessons from one of the most popular personal finance books of all time, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This book isn't just about money. It's about a mindset, the difference between how the rich think about money and how the poor or middle class do. Robert Kiyosaki grew up with two father figures. His biological father, whom he calls his poor dad, was highly educated, had a stable government job, and believed in traditional success: study hard, get a degree, get a good job, and retire safely. On the other hand, his rich dad, his best friend's father, didn't even finish 8th grade, but was a successful businessman and investor. He believed in making money work for you instead of working for money. And this contrast between the two dads gave Robert a powerful lesson early in life. Let's break down the core lessons from the book. Lesson 1. The rich don't work for money. Poor dad would say, go to school and get a secure job. But rich dad believed that security was an illusion. He taught Robert that working for money traps people in the rat race. Instead, the rich focus on building assets, things that put money in your pocket, like real estate, stocks, or businesses. Lesson 2. Financial education is power. Schools don't teach us how to manage money. Rich Dad emphasized the importance of financial literacy, understanding cash flow, investing, tax, and the difference between assets and liabilities. The more you know about money, the better decisions you'll make. Lesson 3. Mind your own business. Even if you have a job, don't forget to build your own business on the side. Your job pays the bills, but your assets build wealth. This could be anything: rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, or a small business. Lesson 4. Learn the power of corporations and taxes. Rich Dad used corporations to protect his money and reduce taxes. He taught Robert how the rich use tax laws to their advantage, something the average person never learns. Lesson 5. The rich invent money. Opportunities are everywhere, but only for those who are financially educated and emotionally strong. Rich Dad encouraged taking calculated risks and being proactive, not reactive. Lesson 6. Work to learn, not just to earn. Poor Dad told Robert to find a secure job. Rich Dad told him to learn as many skills as possible: sales, marketing, investing, and communication. These skills are what truly makes someone financially free. Now, let's talk about a key concept that runs throughout the book: assets versus liabilities. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out. Rich people buy assets first, then use the income from those assets to buy luxuries. Poor and middle-class people buy liabilities thinking they're assets. For example, a big house with a mortgage? That's not an asset. It's a liability unless it brings in end income. So, what should you take away from this book?